back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from my house.
I can't keep wasting my time trying to figure out.
I'm a hunter chick looking at pretty that are very cute dogs. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. Every reading that you purchase is a buy one get one free. Go ahead and check out the description or the pinned comment. And please let me know I can help you with. Every tarot card reading and every group counseling session is only $1 per minute. Hey, welcome back, Metal Rain. How are you, dear? Hope you're feeling better today. You know, you have done a run around with probably every cream and ointment on the planet. Yeah, I probably dozed off too. Feel better. I can't imagine what's wrong. I've ever had anything like that remotely, so when I would cook, and then like the next day I would feel like the burn on my arms. So I haven't really been paying attention to the news or to anything. So does anybody know when you're having Ozzy's funeral? If anybody knows, just update me because I'm not paying attention as much as I want to be paying attention. I think I'm way too lost in the music, trying to listen to it so it kind of just drowns out everything that's going on around us all. They had it already? Oh, good, I'm trying to sleep. Pretty bummed out about it, so. No, that's okay. I'm not good with Ozzy. I'm depressed enough as it is about it. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna last, so. See how long this balloon that's comforting to know. Thank you so much for telling me that Brian did that. I've just kind of been like keeping to, trying to stay aligned in the state of mind I want to be in. Hey Maria, welcome back to the channel. So I never get depressed. Look, it's pretty depressing that Ozzy is dead for me. So, in total 5 of Pentacles. So, share your favorite Ozzy song and I'll listen to it. Maybe it'll cheer me up. So interesting. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that photo that you sent me of this grave the last time you were here. Thank you. My cousin said that the whole block was filled with flowers. Where they lived when he passed away. Like, so many flowers they couldn't walk in the walkway. Bucket them in. Right on. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Okay, Maria, I'm gonna look at your questions here. Hey Ari, welcome back to the channel. Hi. You okay? Ruby, you gotta stop itching, girl. I'm gonna pull some cards for you, Maria. Okay? I'm getting pulled off from that now. So much by this one. So you do have your specific person on your mind, Maria's thoughts spinning. And it's not that it's out of control, it's just that he finds himself really lost in those thoughts, like as if it's something that he can't stop thinking about, like where you guys are going with this. Feeling-wise, I wasn't getting so much from the Love Tarot or the Golden Girls deck, but I did get this. You came here to turn off the lights card. I feel like he also is thinking about maybe taking you to a movie. Maybe he's already asked you. Maybe you guys have talked about it already. Within regards to his feelings, though, regarding this card, he just feels like, you know, more in control of his life. Like he really was sent here to have fun, and that whatever is conspiring, co-conspiring with the universe he's definitely happy with that energy. So it's interesting that you asked what's coming towards you, and you got a lot of the same cards. The Empress for nurturing, for your communication helps a lot. You got the Chariot several times in this reading. You know, moving forward, reflecting each other, you sharing in the same ideas. You know, maybe you'll go back and forth where it's like, oh, I was just thinking that too, kind of energy. You know, everybody's you pushed out. So if there really is anything you should know, you get the Chariot again here showing you keep moving forward. Despite any insecurities about third parties or what other people might be thinking, you know, or whatever it is that happened in the past, it doesn't matter, the past isn't coming back. But yeah, if there is anything you should know about you and your specific person, you've got him if he keeps looking back, he is being a bit judgmental on himself, and especially when it comes to whatever it is that's going on over there. With the current situation, he's separating himself from. There wasn't much about if there was anything that he hasn't told you, other than maybe he hasn't spoken to you about moving forward, continuing to move forward, like what his ideals are or ideas would be, what that might look like, how that you guys might operate around that. I feel like everything is here in his cards that you need to know right now. But I am going to get you a Romance Angels Oracle card and send your song to you in just a moment. I think the overall message in this reading is, you know, keep moving forward. You've got nothing to lose here. I feel like definitely what's coming towards you is some more stability through building up your self-concept. So you know that he's separating himself from his past. He keeps looking back to it. It was another overall message. You both still are getting to know each other. There might be some religious factors that set you guys back within regards to limiting beliefs and circumstances. But you know you're calling in your soulmate. You both feel the same about being each other's soulmate, so do something about it. Forgiving and learning is going to be a huge part of working on your triggers and working on your relationship and working on this new love story. Because it won't always be like it's not going to always be like this. This way it has been in the past. You know, something has shifted. You know, and it's up to you to decide, you know, where you want to take your love story. Overall good reading, and yes, there has been a shift. I'm sure you can feel it. Like that, I'm looking good. Thank you so much for asking. How have you been, Ollie? Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe all over. Sorry, I can't remember the songwriter of the song. So I'm just sitting here looking for it by title of what I know what the Thank you for your patience, Maria. I'm a little bit slow tonight. Oh, that's one of your favorite songs, Maria. That's cool. Awesome. That's always good to know. You know what one of my favorite songs is? Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. Gosh, that's a mouthful. I think I've said that before though. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he thinks the same. Like he probably hears that song and thinks of you too, dear. Well, that's good. You can't see beyond Ileana. It's always good when you can see beyond somebody that you know is no good for you. She's got an elevator now instead of a have to go up steps, so that's going to be great for her recovery. Did you ever track down that owl art? So, could you please tell me what Pirate House is again? Haus has it? Okay. Is Pirate House like what they call their house, like I call mine Villa Doremi? There's a house name too, that's so cute. Oh, you found your other soulmate. November. States are you thinking of going? Do you know when you go back to work? Well, good luck. We'll be here to be your cheerleaders. Well, I think about Halloween every day. It's my birthday. Yeah, I started thinking about it like at the end of June, beginning of July. So I started making a tarot deck, which I showed Molly one of the cards. But I showed her just the card concept. I didn't show her the finishing one. So maybe I'll work a little bit more on that today. Good night, Maria. Sweet dreams, honey. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm probably going to go to bed soon. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty out of it. Overweight, probably underweight. Imagine having a wedding on Halloween. Yes. But imagine having one on Christmas Eve. That would be pretty cool too. just want to overeat. I think we all do. My grandparents got married on Christmas Eve. Having a birthday close to Christmas sucks. You have a high metabolism. Yeah, I do too. I just eat whatever I want. 5-6 on. Oh no, it's starting to spread. Well, we may have talked about it before. I'm 5'4.5". I would say 5'6" is probably pretty average. You girls and your height requirements. I don't care how tall he is. It's what he does with it that matters. Oh, my goodness. You know, because the guy can be 6'4" and still be a bitch. But not as bad as this bitch. I'll be right back. I'm just kidding. bed here soon. So I'm going to do a collective message for us before I log on YouTube to see what we need to know about Monday. Need to make an important phone call that will help us find balance. You might need to bring closure to something to find some balance, or you might need to seek balance to start your week off. Just this card. Show up for yourself. Keep looking up. Stay on the sunny side of life so you can stay aligned with the state of mind you want to be in. Little fortune again. You might be feeling like you're going round and round, and where it stops, you don't know. But or you need to cool down, calm yourself down. Take time to figure it out. Closer to nature while it's still summer. Maybe there are some things that you wanted to do, or that you've always wanted to do since you were a child. Maybe you have been wanting to try new things, go new places, see new things. Turn your back on, once again, things that don't serve you. Making plans to show up not only for yourself, but for those that really matter and give their time to you. Unconditionally. Chemistry. You have chemistry with everybody. If you just believe, live from that more highly evolved state of mind where, seeing is believing, but believing is, it really does help you see a little bit deeper into the chemistry that you can have with anyone and everyone that you choose to feel that chemistry with. I feel like, personally, like chemistry is not just something that can be found like between two romantic partners. I think people can just be friends and find chemistry as well. Thanks guys so much for coming by and seeing me tonight. It's been great hanging out with you. I'm gonna take a break and light. Maria, thank you so much for your donation tonight. Molly, thank you so much for coming by. Ari, Melanie, thank you so much for coming by tonight. I appreciate the chat. I wish I could stay longer, but I'm so tired. So sweet dreams when you get there. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to do a couple of shows earlier instead of so late. Good night.